Hello everyone. Today we were talking about iOS testing. Unit testing in iOS environment. Before we begin, let me introduce myself. My name is Ayman Abdullah. I am a software engineer at Vodafone. Actually, I am a self-taught software developer, so I didn't take any offline or attend any bootcamps courses. And I have 4 years of experience in iOS. Today we will talk about unit test. So why we should test our code. The most important thing is to protect our code base from future changes. This will prevent any change in the future to affect the correctness of our project. Secondly, it will help us to catch defects early in the process. For example, if we have a flaw in our logic and reduce costs, of course, also improve code quality and finally facilitate our refactoring. So let's get started with a simple unit test. Here I have a simple project that does not do anything at all, just a simple project, and I added a helper function, a helper class called the calculator. We will use a calculator to add values to each other. So I added a function called addition or add to add two values. So we want to test this. So how we test this function to check if output would be correct. So come here under testing demos and create a new test class, unit test case class, and name it calculator tests. Okay, and check the target is testing demo tests. Okay, let's see what is going on here. First one is a setup with error. This function used to set up our environment for each test. Because in testing in iOS, and I believe in most environments, is every test function is used separately and should not and, and does not affect any other tests. So we should set up our environment and with the tear down the tests. This is being called after each function for testing to clean up. Okay, and this is the example for two functions. So we will remove this. We're going to remove this. Okay, and of course we should import our project so we can use or access the calculator. That one. Okay, bubble be here. Focus kingdom. Here should have an instance of calculator so we can test it. Okay, with the setup, we can and set up the calculator instance. And here, sorry, we don't need this. And here we remove the calculator from memory. So we will create a new instance, of course, with each test. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's write our first function. Test question. So our test goes with given when then. Okay, given is a given value, then should be happen, and we assert on the last step, which is then. Okay, given. Okay. Dummy to variables. One equals to 4 when um, when we use actually the calculator. So let result equals to calculator to add A and B. Okay. So then we assert and check if the two values are equal to each other. We have multiple assertions. So now we will use the equal. So what would be the result of 1 plus 4? It's actually 5. So let's run the unit tests. And save it, and we now run. So our first test ever is run successfully. So that's fine. Thank you for your watching. Bye.